Hey, everybody, Mntdewmania here. How's everybody doing? It is the 8th of June. It's been almost 2 weeks, I guess, since the last video. Maybe a little bit more. And look what I've got. This is my big tomato plant. I have babies. Look. My first tomato. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. How you guys doing? I'm out here. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm watching videos. I got this little flimsy cage. I don't think this is going to do. This is going to be a big tomato plant. I might have to switch this out. I got some bamboo poles, like at Lowe's. Get away, fly. And I think I'm going to put 3 of them up and see what that does. But I'm so proud. I have baby tomatoes. I love it. I think last time you guys saw this, it was empty. Well, we got it filled up. And this is a 4-foot by 8-foot bed. And I have got about every 2 feet, I've got watermelons. And there should be 6 in here, but as you can see, I got a couple here. So whichever one turns out good and strong, that's the one I'll keep. Got a couple back there, one back here in the corner. But they should have plenty of room. There's tons of dirt in here. There is mulch, compost, black cow manure, topsoil. It's just a good mixture of soil in here, I hope. So I'm hoping that this is going to be big enough. I mean, like I said, this year I'm experimenting, you know. I don't know what's supposed to work. I've never done raised beds. I haven't gardened in 40 years. I mean, since I was a kid on a farm. So I have a potato right here in the corner. I'll tell you if it does anything later. Let me walk down here and show you what I did. Some of my cucumbers, they were coming up. I got me a pepper plant. I watched videos, and it said you're supposed to top where it gets bushy, and it will you leave like 6, 7, 8 good leaves, and it should make it fuller and stronger. So that's what I've done. These are going to get thinned out, but if you remember right here, I was talking about I had all these holes where we took the rocks out. So I dug them out as much as I could. They're 8 and 10 inches deep, and I dug them out, filled them up with good soil, and I'm planting cucumbers in them. So once these start coming up, the ones that are good and strong, let me get right down here and show you. The ones that are good and strong, I'll kind of thin out. These are doing really good down here. And I just took some, you can see my grass mulchings and put over it. But now the rain has, every time I get rain, it's packing it down a little bit. Stupid cat. So I'm going to go back. I didn't plant anything in that one. Now, I couldn't dig that one out. It was just rock. So, like I said, everything we're doing, we're experimenting this year. We're finally working on the yard again. We're getting that back under control. That big pile of rocks right there is gone. So that's another thing down. And then next we have to work on this big area down here. But sorry, I'm limping real bad. I've got spinal issues, and it's messing with my sciatica, and it's really painful to walk right now. So I'm just kind of hobbling. Let's go around here and look at see, I mean, you can see it's just nothing but rock up here. It is impossible to do any kind of cultivating, or I got poke salad everywhere there. But yeah, my blackberries are coming in full. They're starting to fill up a little bit. I wanted to get there's blackberries everywhere, but we didn't really want to tackle this next section yet. But what we're thinking about, our field lines are all in here, for the sewage and everything. So used to, and this our land, you've seen me walk down the road before. It goes all the way to the bottom of the hill. I mean, the last 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, hubby-doo has had pretty much a heart surgery every year. This last year is the first year he has not been in the hospital. So all of this has grown back up. And it used to be like this. So, and you can see this big group of trees right over here, which are huge trees. We want to get rid of all of this and kind of tie it in to the backyard. But, I mean, you can see these trees are massive, but they're right on top of the trailer, too. I'm afraid they're going to come down. There's been a good storm up here on this hill. They're going to come down. So, we're thinking maybe in the fall we're going to start getting rid of just this little bunch right here. So, but we want to work on this, too. And this is, I mean, it's just scrubby little pines. It's all this underbrush that has grown up. But we will have to do it by hand by ourselves, you know. So it's just going to be a yard at a time, probably. But that's our next goal for the fall. But I'm very happy with, very excited for the tomatoes. That I guess when you plant something and it actually grows, you just get excited, you know. Yeah, we got rid of all those rocks. Grass will grow back. It'll grow back eventually. But if I get, I'm going to be honest with you, if I get a couple of cantaloupes and a couple of bell peppers and some tomatoes and cucumbers, I'm going to be so excited. You have no idea. If I get one watermelon. These, my onions are just, from the seed, they just absolutely did nothing. They're wrecked. Something is eating my broccoli. It's looking pale. These are cucumbers. These got started really, really late, so they're just now coming up. I might try to put them at the end of the bed over there. Just a couple of them to see if they do okay. These are doing really good. These I'm going to spread out. They seem to be doing good in the bucket, though. I'll just pull it out so they can grow. And then the ones up here on the porch, I've got blooms. And I'm very carefully looping and tying. So those are doing good. But this one, this bad boy, is doing awesome. I can't wait. Like I said, if I get one tomato, I'm going to be so pleased. My strawberry, let me show you that real quick. Sorry, you have to look at the steps. My strawberry experiment bust. It totally went bust. Nothing left except dirt. So, I can't remember what this is. I've been watering it, but I don't know what it is. That's my mother-in-law's tongue. I've got one coming up by itself. So, what happens is, if fruit or vegetables comes into the United States, I did not know this, it is put under some kind of very, very light radiation to kill whatever. But apparently it also kills the seeds. So if you are thinking you see that DIY, do-it-yourself, oh yeah, you can do this from grocery food, and you can do this from, what you have to know is if it has come from outside the United States, it's probably not going to do anything. So if you want to try one of those experiments, it has to come from like local produce or something like that, because chances are the seeds might be just sterilized, you know, from the radiation. Honest to God, did not know they did that. So that was kind of a lesson for me. So my strawberry test did not work. So, but I did get a lemon, and I'm going to try to grow me a lemon tree. I might do a video on that to show you the process of how to do it. There's plenty of videos. You just have to make sure that you wash the seed, but you also have to peel it because there's a husk around the seed. So you have to kind of get rid of that. And I want to see if I can do it. So that is my next plan. But everything is coming along good. I actually have some baby tomatoes. I wanted to show you those. And I'll probably do this again in a couple of weeks when they start getting nice and fat. And I'll, maybe when I get my first tomato off of that one right down there, we'll do some fried green tomatoes. That would be pretty good. And I will keep you updated. And I hope you guys are staying safe and taking care of each other. And I will see you next time on a vlog. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.